All right, guys, here we go. The Hunter Biden circus. Let's talk about it. So Hunter Biden showed up out of nowhere at Capitol Hill and went into a committee hearing over him with all the congressional Republicans. Now, he was not scheduled to appear at all today. No one knew he was coming. And then he showed up with his entourage. So here, let me play a clip of him coming in.
They want to
Julie,
talk to
we
Hunter
have
behind
these
closed
live
doors.
images right now. We see Hunter Biden appearing at the Capitol, just walking through the door. It looks like he's surrounded with his Secret Service team there and other members of his entourage. But he is officially at the Capitol as these hearings get underway. We're looking at live images right now as he goes through, it appears, the metal detector or nearby the metal detectors. We presumably expect him to enter at least one of these committee rooms, because, again, this is before the Oversight Committee, also action happening in the Judiciary Committee. We're just going to follow these cameras and Hunter Biden and see where he's going to head, what's going to happen next. Again, he wasn't expected to show up for these hearings from the sense of he wasn't called by the people holding these hearings to appear. So he's choosing to be there.
So he shows up like a professional wrestler, like crashing another match. I mean, that's kind of what this is like, right? Hunter defied a subpoena for a closed-door meeting with the House Oversight Committee. He said, no, I'm not going to talk to you guys behind closed doors. He did say to them, though, I'll do it like in front of everybody. I'll come and talk in front of everybody. I want it televised because he wants to get his side of the story out, right? They said no to that. They said only behind closed doors. So this is his attempt, unexpectedly showing up and trolling them at the hearing. Really, really interesting that he did this. Okay, let me give you some more. We got breaking. Hunter storms out of hearing. Reportedly, Marjorie Taylor Greene was the cause of Hunter's swift exit. This is from Fox News. So here, let me play this one for you as well.
Excuse me, Hunter. Apparently, you're afraid of my words.
Whoa. Oh.
I'd like to reclaim my time, Mr. Chairman.
Burst their bubble. Wow, that's too bad.
I think it's clear and obvious for everyone watching this hearing today that Hunter Biden is terrified of strong conservative Republican women because he can't even face my words as I was about to speak to him. What a coward.
I love how the right, they claim to hate identity politics, and the second they feel like they could use it, she immediately trots it out. You're afraid of strong conservative women. You're against women. What happened? I thought you guys don't play identity politics. No, I think he thinks you're a scumbag, and that's why he charged out. He thinks whatever you're going to say was going to be unfair, and that's why he charged out. Now, to be fair, I don't know why he'd show up if he was just going to leave the second they start saying bad things about him, because I got news for you, Hunter. The whole hearing is people saying bad things about you. Like, that's what it is. So how do you show up and, like, what, not expect them to do that? I don't understand. You knew who was in the room. You knew what they were going to say. I just don't understand why he would do this, why he would go through this. Okay, more for you. Just in, moments before Hunter stormed out of the Capitol Hill hearing, Representative Nancy Mace was talking. Let's see what she said.
Second question, you are the epitome of white privilege, coming into the Oversight Committee, spitting in our face, ignoring a congressional subpoena to be deposed. What are you afraid of? You have no balls to come up here and...
Mr. Chairman, point of inquiry.
By the way, like, more than half the country has seen Hunter's balls. He has balls, believe me. But again, what's with this? I don't understand. It's the right was all, we hate identity politics. She's like, you're the epitome of white privilege. You're white privilege. I thought you guys said white privilege doesn't exist. Now all of a sudden you trotted out with talking about Hunter Biden. So I don't know. Was this the comment that triggered him and made it so he was like, I'm storming out? Is this a different clip at Marjorie Taylor Greene here? Let's listen to this one.
Sits here with a smug look on his face and runs away when it's my turn to talk. Not only is he a criminal, but he is a coward.
All right, and we got one more here. When Hunter stormed out, the press was swarming him as he left the Capitol. And let's see, it's hard to make it out, but you can kind of listen to what some of the journalists are asking him.
Why did you show up today?
Mr. Biden, did you show up to testify?
Why did you show up today? Why did you put your dad on speakerphone if he had nothing to do with your business? You put him on speakerphone multiple times to talk to your business partners. Why did you do that?
I'm right next to him. Hunter, what's your favorite type of Are you on track today? Don't stop.
Yes. But why did you need to talk to him during business meetings if he had nothing to do with your business?
Everybody stop. That's it.
All right, prediction. I bet Joe Biden is sort of low-key pissed that Hunter did all this. And also, I don't think anybody really knows, including Hunter, why he decided to do this. So look, when they say he's like defying the subpoena, that's not really true because he's like, yeah, I'll come talk, but I want it to be in front of everybody. I don't want it to be behind closed doors. So I don't know. Is he showing up to troll them? Is he showing up to rub it in their face? But then I don't get why he would leave right away, knowing that this committee is full of people who are going to hate you and going to smear you and going to yell at you and going to berate you and going to say all sorts of things. I have to say, the whole thing is just very, very confusing. It is very, very confusing. But look, at the end of the day, guys, this is what American politics has become. This right here, what you're witnessing, the show, the spectacle, the like virtue signaling in every which direction, the conservatives, I went after Hunter, I'm so strong and I'm so principled. Hunter doing the whole like, I'm trolling you and I'm going to come in and that's his virtue. Everybody's virtue signaling. Everybody's putting on a show. Everything is a spectacle. Everything's a circus. At the end of the day, this is all American politics has now become. That's it. Look at Trump. Same thing. He's the showman. He's the one who does the rally speeches and makes people laugh and triggers the libs the most. And because of the backlash effect, gets the most support from the Republican base. Like, everything is a show. Everything's a spectacle. There's nothing that's substantive. There's nothing that's policy-driven. By the way, okay, you make the argument Hunter Biden is corrupt, Trump is stupid. Hunter Biden is corrupt, and here are all these ways in which he's corrupt. Okay, charge him. Charge him. By all means, go right ahead. I have no horse in the race. I'm not going to sit here and simp for Hunter Biden. If he is guilty and you can prove it in a court of law and you have all the evidence, by all means, go ahead, open up the door to the conversation about how all these politicians and their family members are all corrupt and they're all on the take and it's with foreign governments and it's with corporations and it's with this. And I agree and I'm for all that. But can we stop with the whole, like, just making it a show? Can we stop with the whole, like, you're just trying to get a 12-second clip to use in your next campaign ad? Because it's so hollow and it's so vapid and vacuous. I don't care about that. Get the results. Now, he's been charged with some things. If you want to charge him with more stuff, by all means, go right ahead. By all means, go right ahead. My guess is they can't do that because they actually can't connect the dots nearly as well as they think they can. And look, maybe that's a problem with the way the system is, and it's not that Hunter's not corrupt. I think he is corrupt, right? But, like, enough with the virtue signaling. Just go after him if you're going to go after him. Let's get this over with. But this is all they have. This is all they want to campaign on. This is all they want to talk about. They can't go 7 minutes without yearning for a new picture of Hunter Biden's cock. This is the world that we live in. This is it. And so, all around, I don't get it. I don't know why Hunter went. I don't know why Hunter left. I don't get any of it. I don't get any of it. But the Hunter Biden show will continue. I can assure you that. And it will never stop because nothing like this ever stops. All of U.S. politics is a massive show. Hey, y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop. And watch that video on screen right now. You want to.